What is up, Culture Fuzz family? Thank you for joining me on another episode of Rissa Eats. I'm on my way to go have some cake. I got into some full glam for you guys, so I can stuff my face. If it's your first time on my channel, make sure you hit that bell notification and that subscribe button so that you always get notified when I put up new content. You always get notified when I'm gonna eat again. Where am I going? What am I gonna be eating today? What am I so excited about? What did I get done up for? Make sure you stay tuned and find out. Look at that makeup though. Yes. Okay, so we are officially on our way to go get some of this coffee cake. If you guys saw my last Rissa Eats / Culture Fuzz conversation with CJ Wesley, he actually baked a coffee cake and we were talking about Carolyn's coffee cake, and apparently this is like the coffee cake to get in the San Bernardino Inland Empire area. I want to see what all the hype is about, but there's like publications on it. They sell like 20 to 30 pans, 9 by 13 pans of coffee cake a day, bro. Like a day. That's so crazy. And I have very high expectations. So yeah, CJ, your coffee cake was good, and I'm sure that you've perfected it by now, but I have not tried your perfected coffee cake, so I have nothing to reference except what we had on my show and Carolyn's coffee cake that I'm getting today. They are actually a diner, and they do serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I'm going solely for the coffee cake. Oh, and also it's during quarantine, so I will not be able to go inside. Actually, I don't know if I can go inside, but we're gonna be taking it for delivery is what we're gonna be doing. Yes, okay. I'm excited. They put like a dollop of butter on top of it, on the crumbles. Oh my God, I thought that was a bug. All right, guys. Can you hear my stomach? We have arrived. It looks closed, but it's probably not closed because the quarantine situation. They have to keep public establishments closed. And it said on Google that it was open. Let's check it out, yeah? Yes, baby. So I got my slice of coffee cake. So apparently you can order it by the slice or you can order it by the 9 by 13 pan. I don't know if it's gonna come to that, but it's good to know. It's good to know. So I'm gonna right here. I got my coffee cake. Got my coffee cake. So I'm super excited. That man is in the car next to me, I think, and I'm acting a fool. So I asked for the butter on the side because I'm not gonna eat it right away. I still have to go home and do some things before actually sitting down to film eating this. Jesus Lord, my English is taking a hit. That doesn't mean that we can't take a peek at what this, ooh, it's heavy. Ooh, okay. It feels really dense. I wasn't expecting it to be that dense. Okay, Lord have mercy. So this is what we're looking at, guys. That shit. So that's the butter. Can you see it? Okay, so that tub right there, that's the butter on the side. Jesus. One of the lovely servers, I asked her, she's like, do you want it warmed up with the butter on top, or do you want the butter warmed up, or do you want the butter on the side? And I was like, on the side. And I instantly asked her, how does she suggest to warm it up at home? Like, what's the best way to warm it up? And she's like, 20 seconds in the microwave, then put the butter on top, and then another 10 seconds in there. And I was like, clocked it in. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head home, do what I gotta do, warm this puppy up, sit down, and we're gonna talk coffee cake, y'all. I'm so excited. So excited and hungry. Ooh, I got my coffee cake. Yeah, I got my coffee cake. I'm gonna eat my coffee cake. I'm excited. He's not. I'm gonna eat my coffee cake. Gonna eat my coffee. Oh my God, okay, you guys. So I just warmed it up. I did what the lovely waitress over at Carolyn's Cafe suggested. Warmed it up for about 20 seconds. I think it depends on the microwave that you have. I did mine for about 30 seconds and then I put all of that butter on top of it and I put it in there for like another 10, 15 seconds and let it melt down. And I put it in a clear plate so you can just see all of the goodness. So this is the infamous Carolyn's coffee cake. I made my cup of coffee with sweet cream, no sugar. Shout out to CJ for turning me on to that. And been thinking about this for so long, so we're about to dig in. I still cannot believe that they put away 20 to 30 pans of this. They sell this a day. Oh yes, I want to get some of that. Stuff at the bottom. See that? Beautiful bite. Look at that. Oh, it's okay. Holy shit. Yo, like, yo ho ho. I gotta take another bite before I even break this down. It is so soft. It is so moist. Yo, I can't even keep it on my fork. It could be because of all that butter that I put on there, but so cinnamony. It's like heavy when you pick it up, like it's dense. When I picked it up, I was like, holy crap. But it still tastes so fluffy and airy. And you can definitely taste the butter, the cinnamon, the streusel that's on top, the brown sugar. It looks like they might have used light brown sugar on this one. CJ used dark brown sugar on his other one, which is why it came out so dark looking. But I've been seeing his revamped recipes using peanut butter and shit. Looks like he's using the lighter brown sugar. You guys. Like my heart is fluttering. Whew. So I didn't do as much research on Carolyn's Cafe as much as I'd like. I did read a publication. I'll post it in the comments below. Grab some butter on the side. Yes, all that butter. But apparently this recipe was created by the old owner, Carolyn something, I forgot her last name, who the cafe was named after as well. And apparently she went to like this like restaurant or diner that was along the beach and she tried one of their coffee cakes and she got super inspired. It reminded her of her grandmother's recipe. So for like 6 months, she worked at perfecting the coffee cake recipe, and it was damn near to perfection to the grandmother's recipe. And the new owner is the wife. She, from what I read, did her damnness to perfect and like take on the energy of this recipe and like really bang it out, especially especially with it being a staple. For them to put away 20 to 30 pans a day of this coffee cake speaks volumes. And honestly, I can taste and understand why. There's also like a second layer happening right here. So if you can see, so you have the streusel and then the second layer down there. It's a lot further down. It's not like right in the middle, but still good. And it has all of that butter that it just soaked up, all of that butter that it just warmed up in the microwave. Oh my God, it's gonna be nap time. And also apparently around Christmas time, they go from selling 20 to 30 pans a day, from 40 to 50 pans of this magnificent stuff a day. So the next holiday party, I know what I will be bringing. Y'all, Carolyn Cafe. Wow. Just wow. So good. Already my stomach hurts though. It's a lot of sugar. It's very dense. Even though it tastes airy and fluffy, I can't explain it. It's like it tastes and it feels airy and very fluffy and buttery and cinnamony, and it tastes exactly how it looks. Like how you think it would taste is exactly how it tastes. delicious. Highly recommend it. Definitely go get yourself a slice or a pan. Rissa rated, approve. Like, really bomb. I'm sorry, CJ, this low-key kind of shit. Oh my, I'm not saying that, like, I know you can throw down, but until I taste your other cakes, this one takes the cake. Pun fully intended. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for joining me back here on another Rissa Eats episode. Shout out to Carolyn's Cafe. Shout out to everyone staying at home and practicing social distancing during this crazy time. We're going to get through this together. I will be collaborating with Masterminds with Raven. Shout out Raven. April 4th, we will be hosting a virtual luncheon, a virtual lunch, virtual brunch, a virtual potluck. A virtual potluck April 4th. You can go to my Facebook for all of the event details. I will leave the link down in the description box. You don't have to make anything fancy. You can make something super fancy. Just make sure you have a dish. Make sure you have the link and you guys show up. It'll be from 1 to 3. Great chance to just stay connected through this crazy time while we have to practice isolation. Just because we're isolated doesn't mean you still can't connect. Use this time to network. Use this time to really just connect with people, be genuine, you know, like let people know that we're in this together. Crazy times, guys. Anyway, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Culture Fuzz. Twitter is Culture Fuzz Fuzz. You can also sign up for my weekly, sometimes monthly newsletter at www.culturefuzz.com. All right, guys, that's it for today. Make sure you stay out for Rissa Eats next episode. That's it, guys. And if you've ever had Carolyn's coffee cake, put it in the comments down below. I want to hear it. What is the best coffee cake you guys have ever had? Where do you recommend that it go? Doesn't matter what city, what state. I just want to know. How does this look to you? Does this look like a grade A approved coffee cake? I want to know. My cake connoisseurs, I want to know. All right, guys, that's it for today. Culture Fuzz out.